Welcome everyone back to our next Minecraft episode. Previously, I built up this ore factory and we built up a little power plant over here. And we've got our infinite lava source, which we need. The only thing that was missing was a little bit of a building around it. So I went ahead and built up now this building over here, and this one. On this side, we come to the camera and you can see a little bit better. So there's our ore factory, and here is our power plant, which is very noisy inside there. And you might be wondering, but why is there another one there? Well, this one makes gold, iron, gold, iron, copper, zinc, flint blocks, and another funny block thing which I'm actually not familiar with yet, but I need the same items in order to make brass. So I decided, well, instead of using resources from this one, I'm just going to build the exact same thing. So I duplicated the same thing on that side. I think we better sleep first. I see it's dark already. There we go. Okay, any creepers or anything around here? They tend to sneak up on me around this place. As I was saying, instead of now trying to take the resources from this one, which I got a couple of thousand of each item already in there. It's like 7 or 8 or 10, I don't know, I haven't checked yet. But I decided, well, let's just build another one. So I did a duplication of this whole thing and I just rebuilt it over there. And then we're going to use that for our brass factory. So let's go down here. So what I've done is all the power, the lava, everything has been rerouted to this building, and it's coming out to this point over here. So here I've planned everything out, and this is where we're going to be building our little brass factory. So this is going to be a quick one. So let's jump into a quick time lapse and get this going. Well, there is our little brass factory. There's not much to it because there's not a lot of recipes and things actually for brass. But I'm going to show you guys that now in a sec. So this factory here is exactly the same as that one. So that one we can keep all the ores and do what we need to with it. This one is basically just to supply this one. Because obviously the more you can supply it, the more the end result will be better. So let's quickly run through here. But I'm gonna have to do this. Let's see, I need to leave my guy standing somewhere because this is actually not a safe place. This it's gonna be very noisy probably. Let's get down here. Okay, so we've got quite a few in here already now. Been running a little bit. Now, if we look at the recipes that I've got on here, let's see, I've got 2 of them. So I decided to use both. Where is it now? Brass. Where are these ingots? There we go. Okay, so this is the first recipe I'm using. So we basically mix by heating these 3 ingredients. Your quartz, iron and gold. The other one is the zinc and the copper. So that is what our big factory makes. It makes all these items, except for the quartz, obviously. That's something separate. And then we just got the other weird thing that adds onto it. So this is the side with the quartz. If you look there, you see there's a little quartz generator from the limestone, crushes it up, and then we get quartz coming out. So we got all 3 ingredients on here. If I make my way across, we've got some excess that comes off from the quartz and the limestone, which is the lapis over there. And then you can see there's the quartz already starting to build up now. I actually made a few changes now during the break. Because that wasn't crushing fast enough for what was coming out of that machine, and it's probably still not fast enough. Is anything, let me check if anything's building up. No, okay, everything's going through fine. How much is in here? So there's quite a bit in there, so that one's working fine. Now this one is mixing the copper and the zinc together. So it's only 2 ingredients to get the same result. Now the difference is with this recipe, you get from 2 ingredients, you get 2 of these. With this one, you only get 1 of these for all 3 ingredients, which is pretty strange. But considering that iron and gold is an easy thing to make in either way of the game, so I think that's probably why they made it like that. But I actually make more iron and gold than I do like of the zinc. The zinc is one of the slowest things that it makes. But well, there we go. So now I've got a little bit of a brass supply. It's gonna help with things. But doing it the old-fashioned way is very slow. And obviously each of these recipes requires lava, so luckily we've got our infinity lava supply down over there, which is now supplying lava to all these buildings. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the noise sounds very off. I actually turned it down a little bit. Actually want to turn it down a little bit more because I mean, we want to sound. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. This thing is okay, where you can see all the stuff coming through there, and then getting pressed. From here, it's getting taken out, split into these 2 volts, which is getting split now to the different sections on that side there. So this thing is just going to keep going strong. Okay. There is something which I mentioned, I think it was the last episode, where I'm having trouble already with lag and things in this world. And I've just started. I've only made a couple of episodes and I'm already having issues with lag and that. But I think, I don't know, it could mostly be this area because this is now the biggest factories I've built so far. It's not like the other one on that side. So let's check our map here. So this whole section is a bit laggy. This side is fine. So we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm not sure how to fix it. It's either I stop building big factories completely and build tiny little things, like the ones I did on that side of the map there, which doesn't actually do much. Otherwise, every time my walls is gonna go all funny. But anyway, guys, that's just all I've got planned for today. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.